Hey my wandering wanderers, today we're going to be doing a reading for the sign of Pisces. Please note that this is an energetic reading from the perception of the astrological sign. Please note that everyone has all signs within their chart, so if you have questions about other aspects within your life, you could check the other star signs if needed. The premise of this reading is to offer insight and awareness towards remediating this energy that needs some TLC/love. The chakra deck is used for energetic remediation, while the tarot deck is going to be used for insight and awareness of this energy. So pretty much I'm going to say something and resonance might dredge something up. If you resonate with this information, great. If you don't resonate with this information, thank you for your time. Pisces, I believe. Dear Universe, seeking a clear channel for your guidance. Seeking a clear channel for your guidance for the sign of Pisces. Please seeking a clear channel for your guidance for the sign of Pisces. Piscean vibes, Piscean vibes, Piscean vibes. Thank you. The feels are out. There are feelings out here. Pisces, how do you believe? How do you understand the things that you believe? How do you understand your own beliefs? How does your emotions, based off of the water sign, help you understand what you believe in? Simultaneously speaking, based off of your current experience, what is it that you believe? How do you understand your own beliefs? Where is that aquatic component for your own belief? Food for thought. Alright, Pisces, let's go ahead and see where this energy is at. 3, 4, 5, 6. Catching a beat on a light worker in here. Alright, so right now we have, there might be an experience of trickery. There might be feelings of self-worth. There might be an awareness, or there might be feelings of self-worth that might have to pertain to this awareness of a miracle. Something that we don't know about this energy that's dissipating, or something that we have to understand as to why it's dissipating. Something that we don't know about these feelings of impasse, and understanding how this expansion is communicated. Simultaneously speaking, when it comes to understanding how this expansion is communicated, how do we feel these blockages/impasses? And how are we aware of this stuff dissipating? Are we aware of the miracle that comes from this? And how do we understand this feeling of self-worth, or these feelings of self-worth when it comes to this experience of trickery/deception? I don't know why I'm catching a weird beat of not all that glitters is gold, but at the same time, if you feel like you're going through an experience that might be super deceptive, you might have to understand that there might have been something really good that came out of it. It's like optimism, kind of like, it's like some having being optimistic for a bad experience, but also recognizing that the experience itself is not necessarily bad. It's more like understanding that you had an experience and you actually got something really good out of it, and this is the thing that's probably being catching a weird beat on rebrand, but understanding why this is something that was expanded on, or understanding how this connotation might be something that's expanded on. But it's kind of like it's like yeah, not all the glitters is gold. I don't know why that still came through, but it's also kind of like along the lines of recognizing that silver lining that you might have not been aware of if you went through something. But that being said, there's a lot of right now there's awareness energy out here, especially from the perception of miracle, and understanding whatever this stuff has dissipated. Also taking the time to understand that there's also energies of, or feelings of self-worth, but also understanding how these feelings of self-worth might have to do with this aspect of impasse, and also paying attention to how it pertains to this experience of trickery. Let's go ahead and get additional insights and awareness for this reading. Alright, Pisces, Piscean vibes. How do we believe this stuff? How do we understand we believe these things? How do we understand ourselves? How do we understand these emotional vibes from this perception? Okay, so we have King of Swords in reverse and a Strength card in reverse. So taking time to understand this truth, understand how this truth is being projected, but also understand the strength, the feelings of the strength behind the projection of this truth that you were exuding. Okay? So when it comes to your truth and how you gain momentum behind it, how is that truth expressed, projected, and how does that feel fulfilling, or how does that make you feel strong and powerful from that perception? Okay? Overall, there's a lot of energy surrounding trickery, going underneath self-worth into a miracle. So maybe this is energy that's relevant towards it. Right now we have understand the feelings of physical fulfillment, but also taking the time to become aware of your own intuition when it comes to this experience of trickery, but also taking time to pay attention to the projection of these emotions that might be paying attention to the projection of these illusions or these elusive emotions that are not necessarily what they actually are. So it's taking the time to really intuit what's really going on, even though it might seem a little projectively deceptive. Simultaneously speaking, taking time to understand the core truth when it comes to taking the time to turn inwards and become aware of the truth from this trickery instance, and also taking the time to turn inwards to understand how your masculine energies communicate with yourself. Simultaneously speaking, when it comes to these aspects of self-worth, we have the Ace of Wands, so taking time to understand your own truth as it pertains to your own aspect of self-worth. Also taking time to understand how these beliefs are take the time to understand how your own internal beliefs are changing and communicated when it comes to your own core of self-worth. Simultaneously speaking, when it comes to this aspect of this miracle, taking time to understand the feelings of this emotional fulfillment and how that pertains to you will help you understand this miracle that you would be aware of. Simultaneously speaking, taking time to understand how these things are being integrated for you will help you understand the perception of this core belief, which will help you become aware of what this miracle is, but also whatever it is that's actually dissipating is this perception of fear, because you might have a strong foundation as to how this thing actually works, if that makes sense, and that should help you understand whatever this energy was that was kind of being a blockage. Simultaneously speaking, when it comes to this expansion, so think about this experience might be you might start to slowly understand the experience and why it might be truth for you, but at the same time it might be slightly challenging due to the fact that it's an experience that's being articulated as expansion. And so to understand how an experience has expanded something, it's like something to really take the time to actually slowly pay attention to how this truth came into existence. Overall, I felt like when it came to this reading, like there was a lot of energies that were showing up. Simultaneously speaking, when it comes to the perception of this belief, it might be one of those things where it's like a what was it? I'm pretty sure there's a word for it, where it's like it's the way how this is articulated. It's like it's the thing, it's of the thing, it's coming through the thing type thing. I don't know how to explain that. It's right now it's Princess of Swords right now, and I just know whatever it is, this aspect of trickery that might give you an idea of what this Princess of Swords energy is, but I digress. Overall, There are foundational energies that are in here, but also taking the time to become aware of these things, or take a time to really become aware of, is the awareness energy. How are you aware of a miracle? How are you aware of something that's, how do you understand that something is dissipating? What is the awareness of that? How are you aware of yourself taking time inwards? And how are you aware of you utilizing your own intuition? How does this pertain to what it is that you believe in? Okay, food for thought. Simultaneously speaking, taking the time to be mindful of what your own truth is and your own beliefs, and understanding the foundation of your own truth and your own beliefs will help you understand how you believe this stuff, and also help you overcome what your fear is. Alright? That being said, symbolism is meant to understand the energies of the situation. If anyone takes these symbolistic statements literal or negative, don't be surprised if the evil eye shows up. Please realize it's important to experience this information and discern it for yourself. Peace be with you. Namaste. Thank you for your candor and have a nice day.